Hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What's New. So, starting off our week for me on Tuesday. If you're new to our lives or wondering where am I at on Mondays I usually work from home and do very unfun stuff. I started taking Mondays out of the store so I could work on fun, crafty stuff. Nope, I usually pay bills. I do the budget, do taxes, schedule. I do get a few marketing emails sent out on Monday, so that's about the funnest thing that I do. And then I do place some orders. But yeah, my Mondays that I thought would be kind of fun to work from home and do samples, I end up doing all kinds of unfun office stuff. But that's why I'm not here on Monday. So on Tuesdays, we usually have a huge live for you guys to show you everything that has come in basically since Friday that we've got checked in. So I've got 4 tables full of great stuff for you today. It's a huge order from our warehouse, so you're going to find some reorders and some great fun new stuff. So cannot wait to show you. So I'm going to flip the camera around. And that also means my earbuds will kick in now, so you probably can hear me better too. So if you ever wonder why you can't hear me at first, I think that once I reverse the camera, that's when that microphone kicks in. I don't know why it doesn't when it's towards the front. Makes me crazy, but it is what it is. It is what it is until I can get a new phone, until I can afford a new phone. And so as soon as I don't have to make tuition bills, maybe then, oh, you know how that is. All right, so look at all these tables full of so much fun stuff. On Friday, we got in Simple Stories, and you're going to see over there a little bit of what I ordered from the distributor came in to finish the line. So we've got lots and lots of great stuff. All right, but what we're going to start with today, so this is a back in stock, did not even hit the shelves last time. They were already pre-ordered and pre-spoken for. This is the Birthday Bash line from Bella Boulevard. Bella Boulevard, whenever they do their collection kits, you get 2 of each sheet, not just one, which is really kind of nice because especially if you want to do 2-page spreads, there's never enough paper. So let me show you what you're going to get in the Birthday Bash. Super cute paper and also a sticker sheet. And again, you're going to get 2 of each. So I'm going to kind of flip through them quickly so you can see. Look at that fun one. That would even be fun if you had circus pictures, just goofy teenager pictures would be good on that burst as well. Lots of great prints in this one. Colors are good. I feel like the colors are not really have an age, so you could use this on younger kids and older kids. Sometimes some of the lines get to be just a little too cutesy, but I don't feel like this one has that cutesiness to it. It's just fun. Good stripe. This one's called What a Day. And again, it's just flowers. So if that was one that you didn't use on birthdays, you've got some longevity with this line as well, to where you can use it on other things, which I like that too. Love this guy here. Love, love it. Got a borders paper here, great cut apart paper. We do plan to have this open stock as well. We just have not been able to keep the kits in to do it as open stock, but I ordered a few extras so we could, what I call is bust them. So we just open them up and sell them individually. And then here's the great little sheet there. Okay, so that is Birthday Bash. Birthday Bash also has a subtle solids pack that matches it. That came in as well. Around the holidays, we start stocking up on our specialty papers. This one here is called Textured Gold. So pretty. It's got good shine to it, but you can also see that little bit of texture there too. And I did just order silver and red. So those should be coming in the next week or so. This one here, ooh, that's our diamond paper. So this is one of the Basil Blings. You've probably heard me talk about these before. It's a regular cardstock. So you've got a texture. You know, I paint my nails. They're not even fake. I paint them, but it's like I can't do anything. makes them all slippery. And then you can see on here, if I move it there, you can see how it's a little bit iridescent. So they take the white paper and then they do a shimmer spray on top and just one side. So the textured side is going to have a glimmer to it. The other side, textured gold for now. You got it, Diane, and red and silver when they come in. Perfect. How many sheets would you like, my friend? So then the other side is not textured. So that's Diamond Bling. Next up, we were completely out of our Doodlebug foldable tote bags. And I've got one up and already on display for the store. These are great. One of the gals in our last late night crop had one. And I think just from her having it on the table, she sold 2 or 3 for me. It was wonderful. They've got great handles on the side. Notice how they're sewn and they have a little metal rivet there. Same thing with the handles. They are sewn on and extra secured with a metal rivet. Nice long handle there. And then these are deep as well too. And it is bigger than 12 by 12. So it'll fit 12 by 12 in there as well. So those are made by Doodlebug Designs. We've got the polka dot one in right now. We got daisies back in stock, and this one should be a stripe one. Yep, and we got the stripe back in stock. Friends, they also do a plain black one. So if you don't want anything kind of frilly, because you're like, ooh, I would really like to have that for the camper, and maybe this does not match your decor in the camper, I can order just regular black. I just haven't before because usually for your crafty stuff, you want something a little cuter, but I can get basic black in as well. So those are the Doodlebug foldable totes. Next up, this is kind of a restock as well, but we got them back in because I've got one girl who's really working on organizing her craft space, and she loves these supply boxes. They're for items that are 12 by 6 in size. So what I just pulled for you guys, this is one of the sticker sets from Simple Stories. A lot of those are about, 6 by 12. That's what she is using these for. You're going to notice it does say storage box for Kiwi Lane. It fits your Kiwi Lane templates great because those are 12 inches. But also, here's the box right here. Let me pull up just a little bit. Look how perfect this is for your letter stickers. And that's what she's using these for this time. She's used them for her Kiwi Lane. She had one left over and she's like, I love those for my stickers and my alphabet letters. Can you get me 4 more? So we had a couple on the shelf, so I had to get more anyway, but those are perfect for storing your letter stickers. Since it is made for Kiwi Lane, they do have pockets as well. So you can store things in the pockets and then put them into the little organizer tote. Okay, so those are the 12 by 6 storage boxes. And the best thing about these is the price. They are $5.39. Seriously, they don't even break the bank. So $5 for those great little storage boxes there. So that was another restock item. Sticky folios. Oh, we're going to actually jump down because they are in a couple different spots here. So we've got refills, refills, refills. So if you need a refill on your sticky folio, we have got a ton in stock now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going out on the shelf. I think Hannah got a little nervous that she didn't have enough ordered, and I doubled them up on orders. But we got sticky folio refills back in stock, and then we also have folios. Right now, we've only got purple ones in, but I think teal is on the way as well. So sticky folios and refills back in stock. Go back down here. Our Create an Albums. So this is a Graphic 45 Create an Album. All right, so you can see this has a 2-inch spine. It's 9 1/4 by 7, and it's blank on the inside. And then you do whatever you want in there. We sell little binder rings. Actually, I think they fit here. Little binder rings that you can put in here to create your mini book. We also have these great little inserts that you can add in to your mini books.
and I'm just jumping all over the place today. I've got a mini book back. God, don't look at the mess though, right? It's kind of like when somebody comes in and they're running errands and they were at home in the garden. They'll come in and be like, don't look at me. I'm like, okay, I'm not looking. Don't look at my mess. Here, this is that book that I just covered with paper, some washi tape. When you open it up, I used some of the little notebooks that 49 and Market has. So I actually attached the notebooks in here and made the cutest little mini album of our vacation last year. Look at my goobers crack me up. From our vacation last year when we went to Cedar Rapids. Not Cedar Rapids. Where did we go? We went to what was Port St. Clinton is where we stayed. Cedar Point. There we go. I knew it was Cedar something. But look how fun that is. Now, this one I haven't glued in. I need to glue this side down. I just haven't done that. And so that is my fun little mini book in there. And it was easy peasy. So basically, I just decorated this guy, glued it in my book, and that's it. So fun. So there's so many, I guess what I'm saying is there are so many different things that you can do with these cute little covers. And again, the price, $6.29. So it's not even an expensive mini book. So that one there, I mean, yeah, I added my paper and things like that, but a $6 cover. I think the notebooks are what, $8 for 2 notebooks. So very inexpensive little mini album. Oh, thank you guys. I'm going to be honest. That was one that Janine designed from Graphic 45. It was a class I took from her. So the kids are cute though. Those I did make the kids. The book, I made it, but I didn't design it, but those kids are all mine. And so this one here will fit in there. And I also ordered more of these because if you are taking part of the Christmas Spectacular with the 45 and more classes, and we're using the 49 and Market Christmas Spectacular bundle, one of my friends did a little mini album just with this book. So I know a lot of the girls that are in that class have been picking up a couple of these because they love that idea. So we got more of these in the 6x8 waterfall closures. They were originally created to go into one of the mini books, but it can be a standalone item. So fun. Oh, and here are some of those notebooks. I got back in some of the spiral nature study ones. That's what I used in my mini book. So easy. Back in stock, Graphic 45, the Hello Pumpkin in an 8x8 pad. And then also the Hello Pumpkin in the 12x12. A little zoop across of what papers are in there. So pretty. Next up, some new Nuvo. This one is called Silver Moon Dust. Just red line tape. So a little bit about red line tape. Red line tape is a really heavy duty double-sided adhesive. If you're wanting something, maybe you've got a mini book that you put together and it's starting to fall apart. This is a good tape to use. This is the kind of tape that we used to use when we were doing, like back in the 90s, when we were taking big pins that had the plastic barrel and rolling them in microbeads and glitter. This was the tape that we were using because it's super strong. It's a little bit thicker than a regular double-sided tape. So a lot of times it's a little bit stronger than what you need just for basic stuff, but it is a great tape to have in your stash. This is also a really good tape if you're trying to glue something to glitter paper and you're having trouble getting it to stick. This red line tape is really good for that. So this is just red line tape from Tonic. A lot of times when it's out on the shelf, whoever I'm ordering from, I'll pick some up from them. But it is one of those things I don't use all the time, but it is nice to have in your craft stash. Little glue pins. These are the ones that have the little pinpoint roller. So like a little ballpoint pin, back in stock. Our plus tape. This has been going great because it's so stinking small. I love that. 4 millimeters or like a 1/16 of an inch. or no, 3/16, or bigger than a 16th. That would be really small, wouldn't it? So 3/16 of an inch or 4 millimeters. So it is a very, very small little tape runner. This is the refill. We do have the regular on hand as well, but I know for a while the refills were out. So we finally got refills back in stock. Our gel stain is back in stock. I love that you guys are loving this. A gel stain is like a regular stain, but you don't have to wipe it off, which is so nice. You don't get those crazy caustic fumes as well. I used it on my little memory decks here. Look at that, isn't that so pretty? It brought out the grain in that wood beautifully. I put it on with a little sponge brush, and that was it. Did not have to wipe it off or anything. Distress Ink Vintage Photo. I think somebody special ordered these. We've got 2 going on the shelf. Our Crafter's Companion, just that low tack tape. This is going to be great for holding down your dies. Inking techniques, masking techniques. You can see here, great for use with stencils, masking, inking techniques, as well as temporary fix for die cutting and much more. And you get 3 rolls for $7. So again, a great value on that. Whenever I'm feeling it, it's definitely not like a Scotch tape feel. It's almost about the stick of like whenever you're doing a bandage, kind of that kind of stuff. So it's very low tack, but it's got a nice little plasticky feel to it as well. So it's a great little low tack tape there. This right here, so we did Pink and Main the other day. There were a couple things in our Pink and Main order. On the invoice, it said we'll ship separately. So those just came in today, so we got those checked in. So these are some of the fall foilables in little verbiage. So you would cut these apart, or if you don't have a mink to do the foiling, well then you could just leave these black and again, just cut them apart, but these would be so pretty foiled in your autumn colors. And then it also has the reverse as well. That way you can do kind of the blacked outside, and then you've got all, and then it would leave the letters themselves would stay white, and then it would foil everything else. So fun. And then of course, when you're done with that, then you could use that scrap on one of those toner sheets that we carry and really do something cool. So we just got those in, and these are called Fall Sentiments. More fall stuff we got in. So these I have not gotten in before. So these are kind of a, I'm not even going to say a cross between the two, but you are going to use your foil with them. What these are is they are, you can see, Autumn Greetings Adhesive Transfer Stickies. So think of them kind of like a sticky rub-on. So this Autumn Greetings is actually a sticker, but just with the letters. So you're going to take it, cut out what you want. You're going to rub it on or just put it onto your project. Kind of use your finger so it sticks down. It's going to look kind of sheer though, because it's just going to be sticky. And then you can put glitter, flock, embossing powder, and foil on top of that. Now, I always flip it over to see their samples. So basically, if you don't have a mink machine, you would buy your foil. You're going to cut out Autumn Greetings, put it onto your paper, make sure it sticks, give it a nice little rub, peel the backing off. Then you're going to put your foil on top, rub over it with your finger again, peel that up, and your foil is going to stick to that sticker. So cool. Okay, so these are really fun as well. So maybe, a mink just isn't something that you are interested in right now. Maybe it's on your Christmas list. Okay, well, grab some foil, grab these, and that way you've got some foil when you've got your mink, and you can still do some of that fun foiling. So these are Autumn Greetings Adhesive Stickies. And then same thing. This one is Autumn Leaves Stickies. So very, very cute. So again, I would kind of roughly cut out that little wreath there, put it onto my paper, peel up the backing, then put my foil right back on top of it, or my glitter. I could come through and sprinkle some green glitter here, maybe some red glitter here, some orange glitter here. Keep doing that around. Knock it all off. Now you're going to have a mixed glitter, which is fine for something later, but all these would kind of have this really cool, almost like ombre glitter color. That would be so fun too. So that was an add in from Pink and Main. Next up, these are back in stock. We had gotten these in a Facebook Live a while back, and it sold out in the live, didn't make it to the shelf, so we got more of these in. This is called Holiday Large Sentiments. So great sentiments for the inside and the outside, but I know a lot of times we struggle with something to put that's nice size on the inside of the card. So wishing you a Christmas overflowing with love and laughter, good tidings of comfort and joy. Have yourself a Merry Christmas. A wish for peace, and happiness this Christmas and through the new year. So just a few of the sentiments on there. And then we also have the dies that match as well. So again, holiday large sentiments, stamps, and dies back in stock. This little guy right here, he's tiny. He's not even in the camera. All right. So stinking cute. It is a little gem picker. Look how adorable this little guy is. I love him, and I cannot figure out where he opens. I think he might be sealed. I wanted to play with him. Dang it, he is he is sealed up in there. Okay, well, this little tip here has got that stickiness to it, so it's going to pick up your gems or your diamond dots and be a gem picker for you. So cute, and just $7 too. There's that. Next up, we've got rosette dies. Remember, Miss Debbie Meyer made us those beautiful rosette samples. At the end, I will go up and re-show you those. We still have some stencils in stock, but we sold out of the dies. So we got the dies back in. Oh, Miss Diane, you got it, my friend. I will get you a gem picker. So we've got the dies back in stock for those. Gives you these great perforation lines, and when I show you the samples, you'll see those. You don't fold this or anything, just the way you color it with the stencil, and then you cut it out. It gives you the look that it is shadowed and folded. It's amazing. Such a great set. So rosettes back in stock. This little guy here back in stock. It also has some punch outs. I'm going to show you the punch outs too. So we've got the little bear punch out and the little beehive punch out there that matches it. This is the 6x6 pad that goes with it. Such a fun little 6x6 pad here. That is called Bee Honey, is the name of that paper pad. Just some restocks on our adhesives. We were completely out of our Tombow tape runner, so we've got the original and the single refill back in stock, and then we do sell them in packs of 3s as well. Some beautiful blue flowers in the color Slate from 49 and Market. These are the flowers that I used on that mini book that I just showed you. So it matches that outdoor line really well. From Prima, we got back in the acetate ephemera that is full of dragonflies. There's a few butterflies in there too, but this is one of the few things when people come in asking for dragonflies, this is one of the few things that I can find with dragonflies. There's a couple papers in the line that have a dragonfly, and then these little acetate little dragonflies. So there's 48 of them in here, and they are so pretty. Let's see if I can get it to where there's no glare on it. There you go. See how you can see just all that definition and detail in the wings? They're really pretty. So you've got purples, teals, and kind of this smoke color in there. So those are it goes with the Aquarelle Dreams. But like I said, this is one of the few things I can find right now with dragonflies. Next up, art glitter glue, girls and guys, crafters, restocking because we are getting close to colder weather. And as some of you may or may not know, art glitter cannot be shipped in the winter. It's a very water-based glue. And if it freezes, it changes the structure of the little molecules in there and it's ruined. So we always try and restock up on your guys' refills before it gets cold. So we've got the 8-ounce refill bottle and the 16-ounce refill bottle. I know a lot of you just use the 8-ounce bottle. So you put your little cap, you take it off, you put your cap on the top, and you use this as your bottle. If you love art glitter glue and you just bought the glue press, remember, because we're getting ready for our next glue that just came in, Nuvo glue is like my favorite, okay? So Nuvo glue is my favorite, and it's just one of those things. I think you just find kind of what glue works for you. I like the Nuvo glue, but maybe you love your art glitter glue. You do have an empty bottle that came with your glue press that you can put your art glitter glue in. So that way you can have the best of both worlds. Okay. And then, like I said, our bigger, larger size, this one here, which one is this one? Is the 4-ounce bottle. So our 4-ounce bottles are back in stock for Nuvo. Tonic, as you can see, we got quite a bit of tonic stuff. So like I told you, tonic is starting to slowly ship again. You would like a glue press? You got it, Miss Sherry. Those should be in later this week. I just ordered more of those on Saturday. So we're out of our first shipment or our second shipment of glue presses, but we've got more coming. And then if we don't have a card on file for you, Sherry, make sure you give us a call to get that card on file. That way we can take care of that for you, okay? Because when they come in, we like to get it charged and out of the system so they don't show up online. This little guy here, so this is a bone folder, but it is a bone folder that is made of Teflon. So Teflon is great because whenever you fold and you burnish, okay, you rub that cardstock, you know, depending what kind of bone folder you use, it will actually give a sheen to the paper. Your Teflon one does not do that. It's a good weight as well, and I will tell you, a Teflon just feels really good in your hand. I know that just sounds crazy. So until you actually try one of these and you actually hold it, that makes no sense at all. But it feels so luxurious in your hands, and then it folds great. And like I said, it does not give you that shininess on your paper. Next up, we got a little bit of Pink Fresh. We're a little out of order here. Somebody says they love their Teflon bowl folders. Thank you, Diane, for adding that. I love when you guys do that on these lives because I know for me telling you, you know, yeah, try this. What are these? Or 20. Yeah, try this $20 bone folder. Oh yeah, it's just a sales pitch. No, it's kind of a game changer. I love this guy. You know, there are some things I don't think the splurge is worth. And a lot of those things I don't carry in the store, or I do and I just get them in a few times. The splurge is worth it for these bone folders. See, Debbie Meyer, indeed a game changer. I love this Teflon bone folder. And until I can get it in your hands and you can try it, but yeah, it is a game changer little item. Love it. Haha, Jinx, that's right. All right, so Pink Fresh, here we go. With the Pink Fresh, this was one that got restocked. This one's called Indian Summer. It's got these great kind of peachy colors, orangey peachy colors, persimmon, clementine, apricot, and peach. And remember, they have what is it, like 24 new colors coming out? It's going to be so awesome. That order has been placed. If you are still wanting those, I did post that earlier today, the colors on the Facebook page here. If you're not on my list yet, don't worry. I've ordered extra. Just message me, call in, email, let me know here that you want those new colors and I will get you on the list because if I get a huge amount, I think I should be able to up my order. But right now I'm still good. But let me know if you would like the new colors coming out. So that's a little bit more from Pink Fresh there. Next up, just some restocks for our photo flips. We got more photo flips in 3x4 and 4x6. And then the Snap Pocket Pages that has the 3x4 on the top and the 4x6 here. So you would slide in, and slide in. So 3x4 and 4x6. These are new items, so my friends on here that love the punch outs, we got in 3 new Christmas ones from Find It Trading. You know, they are really great at not doing a name on these. They all come from Snowy Christmas. So we're going to call this one the owl. So here is your original. And then here are your layers you're going to put on. Look at that one with the adorable little, he's on a little ladder there. And then this one here with the lantern in the background. 1 each on the punch outs. You got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. So there's the owl. Then Santa. And Santa's got that truck. You guys know this one's going to sell out first. Here he is with the old steam engine there. Here he is on his sled. 1 each of punch outs for a couple more. Thank you, my friends. And then this one here is the snowman. Or let's just call it snow because they're not all, well, snowmen will be fine. I will know what you mean, as there are the little snow couple here. And then you've got these beautiful deer. Oh, isn't that cute? And then you've got that, look at him. That is one fat squirrel. I love that. Oh, so, so cute. We did sticky folios already. Ring protectors here from We Are Memory Keepers, just back in stock with our packs of 10. Doodlebug designs. We've got lots of those album kits. They're going great. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I'm going to do a whole extra video on just those, but I saw that the extender packs should be shipping soon. So I wanted to have plenty of albums in and variety for you guys to pick them. So we've got in this one here, and these are all up for grabs. So don't feel like you have to do those kits. This one here is called Swimming Pool. And then we've got the red one. This one is Mint. Mint, let me do a compare to Swimming Pool so you can see, I can get the right light here. And from my screen, Swimming Pool looks a little more like a baby blue, but this has got a nice little teal sheen to it. This one truly is a mint. Then we've got the baby pink color and the limeade back in stock. This 12 by 12 in white. This one is a special order, but I love to show you guys the special orders so you know that I can get them in for you. But isn't that beautiful? I've never had the white one in before. Love it. So, so pretty. She is using it for I think an Italy trip. And she's going to do that blue color, that Santorino. Am I saying the right word? That really pretty blue color that you always see in the pictures, and it's really that beautiful real blue. And she's going to use that to label this. It's going to be so, so pretty. But we couldn't find that blue color in an album. So then she decided, oh, wouldn't it be neat to do that blue color on the white album? And I was like, yes, it would. That will be stunning. So we got that white one in for her. All right, some restocks in the stationery section. I had no idea how low our envelopes had gotten. So if you came in and there were no envelopes, shame on me. I apologize. So we've got A2s here. This is an off-white. It was a cream. You can kind of see a little bit of the difference. I think it's more of an off-white. So you've got 50 of them in here for $7.69. So I'm trying to find you guys good deals on envelopes as well, because envelope prices have been crazy, but I've got some good prices on these. So 50 of them for $7.69. This one here is cards and envelopes, 12 here in this set for $7.69. This one here is 50 A2 white envelopes for $10.29. I know not quite as good as of a deal, but like I said, it's been kind of hard to find, and they're cream. For whatever reason, sometimes cream envelopes do run a little bit less, and then craft envelopes always run a little bit more. And let's see if that's right. No, that one's not. Oop, I did a good one here for you guys too. This one here is 50 A2s in creams, and those are $7.29. I think some of these I got a little discount on as well too, because I did it with a show order. So I think that helped us all. This one here is that Slimline number 10 size craft, 25 of those for $6.29. It's a great price on those. Told you, I am working hard to get you guys some good prices. This is just a fun box of all different kinds of pre-printed birthday cards with envelopes. Give you a little peek on the back here of what's in there. And that whole box is just $14.29. So if you look at it that way, you've got 40 envelopes for $14.29. That's a great deal. A2 cards and envelopes, you've got 50 cards and envelopes in here for $11.29. That's a great one. And then this one here, you've got A2 cards and envelopes, 50 of them for $11.29. So great deals on those. Like I said, I'm trying to get you guys some good prices on those. Next up, let's see here. These are from the vaults. These are some things that had come in for a class with waffle flour that I didn't have time to do, and now it's not new product anymore. So this is called Love Letter. This is Love Letter. This is the stamp. There's also a die. It's an outline die that works with it. Here is the die that matches that one. So Love Letter matching die. And then there is also a stencil to color it in as well. And then this little guy here is birthday pup stencils. So look at that. You end up doing these adorable little dogs. Love those. So those are another one in there that we've got in. Birthday pup stencils. For our What's Cooking, this is what came in for that What's Cooking line. So if you grabbed some of that line the other day, here's a little bit more that goes with it. We got in the sticker books now for you guys. Again, I love Simple Story sticker books. They don't duplicate any of the stickers. All of them are, oh, and remember, that is a sheet full of those flowers that were so awesome in that line. Oh, look at that. With the little table settings, that is adorable. Love. Oh, those tickets. So cute. There's the little table settings there. I can kind of flip through this a little bit. I can get it open a little. There's the tickets. Isn't she cute? Little table settings. Oh, I love that trio of pumpkins there. Oh, that one was a double. Might have to check this one. So fun. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I'm going to see which one is missing in that one. That one might have to be, it goes back. I think it was that one there. Yep, I think so. But anyway, I will get that one figured out. Sorry. Next up is the What's Cooking decorative brads. The What's Cooking chipboard frames. I love that one with the little house on it. Isn't that cool? The What's Cooking page pieces. You get that nice What's Cooking in there. The chipboard stickers for that line. Rub-ons for What's Cooking. If you're loving this line and you missed the live on Friday, that's when I showed the rest of this line. So we got the paper in, forget what, we got the foam stickers in, the bits and pieces in, the enamel dots in. So I think we have everything for this line now. Here's the washi tape for it. Next up, oh, we'll do one more Simple Stories. Acorn Lane. So Acorn Lane, I've got a little bit more coming yet from the warehouse. They don't have it all checked in yet. So this was the first thing that got checked in that shipped with my order. But I do have more of Acorn Lane coming. But here is now the bits and pieces, or sorry, the bits and pieces, the page pieces that go with that line. And then we got a little bit in. I've got a little bit of a teaser of some of the new 49 in market, and I almost held it back, so I'm going to have to just show this when the rest of it comes in stock. But they did trims this time as well. So we've got essential trims, 3 styles. You've got 3 different sizes here. 2 meters of each. Meters about a yard. You've got this nice wide, medium, and skinny with this beautiful lace. And we've got it in white, black, and natural. And they are 10 for the pack, which isn't bad. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's not bad for lace at all with 2 meters of each of those. That's a really decent price. Lace is so expensive, and those are so pretty too. Next up, so here is a little teaser of the new color. So this one is Grove. We do have the rest of Grove coming as well, but so far we've gotten in the Grove rub-ons. So this is the 6x8 rub-on packs. Keeping with, the regular, what all the little rub-on packs have been looking like. You get a butterfly sheet in there. This one, I'm sorry, I just switched. This was peach. So this is the other new color. So you got your butterfly packs, some either florals or foliage. You've got the little labels, some trims, and then your fun little watercolor kind of paint splotches. So far what I've gotten in are the rub-ons and the tickets for each line. And these are the 2 new line colors. If you love the colors and you know right now, okay, I want everything, so when it comes in, I can pull it for you. You just let me know here in the comments. Here's the tickets for that one. Again, this one is Grove, and this one is Peach. And the new fall line, there was a delay with something. I forget what Janine said the delay was, but it is shipping as well too. Look at those. Isn't that pretty? So those are your new colors there. Moss just back in stock from Simple Stories, one of their good solids. Ranger Heat Tool back in stock. Corner punches back in stock. We've got in the We Are one and the Dress My Craft one. Basically the same rounding. Kind of just depends what colors you like better. I know some of you are just true teal girls, so that one's a little bit more fun. Crafter's Companion, this is just a self-healing cutting mat. So this is going to be great for using your X-Acto knives on here so you don't cut into your table. And again, it's self-healing. So just a nice 12 by 12 self-healing cutting mat. Project Life, just a little journaling cards. These are the grid ones. So they've all got little grids on them, front and back. They don't do the Project Life line anymore. And so I can no longer get the ones that have regular lines. So if you're waiting for me to get those in, I've tried. They don't have them anymore. So if you're needing smaller journaling cards, this is kind of the route that I've got for you, unless you find lined, 12 by 12 paper and you cut it down to size. But if you just want quick and easy ones, and again, you got 100 of them in here for $6. So that's super, super easy there. Black ink pads. We were out of our archival ink. So this one is permanent and waterproof. So it's great for doing your water-based markers. This one here is Stays On. This one is a solvent base. So it is also great for, oh, Terry, you got it, ma'am. Thank you. This is also great for stamping on slick surfaces like metal, glass, acetate. This is what you need for those types of surfaces. Yes, you can stamp on paper with this. You can use it with your water-based markers and pens. It will work just fine, but it is designed for those hard to stamp on surfaces. Versamark, this is a watermark and an embossing pad. So the watermark, if you stamp with it and then stamp onto your colored paper, it's going to give you a watermark. So it's just going to look maybe 2 or 3 shades darker than the paper. So this does a really cool like background look. So this is great for your background stamps to do kind of a fun little, just a background image. And then of course for embossing with your embossing powder and your heat gun. Lavender mini collection from 49 and Market. This was one of their previous color swatch lines. This is the 6x8 pad. So pretty. I did try to reorder a bunch of 49 to Market today, friends, and a bunch of it is already gone. So there's some lines that I'm getting very, very limited on. This is the Toast collection. Got this one back in stock in the 12 by 12. There we go. Our little craft clamps. So these are great for holding things together that you need to glue, and they need to dry, and they need to stay together. So it's a great just little craft clamp, and look, the tips of them are also coated, which is great. That helps to not make a mess or transfer anything onto your project, and also helps to so you don't get that grip mark as well. Best part is they're not even $5. So 6 clamps for less than $5. These are a good thing to have in your craft drawer. Another good thing to have in your craft drawer, these little cutter bee scissors. These are some of my favorite scissors. And I know these say herb scissors. Yes, I buy these out of a different section on my distributor site, but I have called in. These are the exact same thing as our paper crafting scissors, minus the little protective case. So they're just repackaging them. They're showing them to a different market, okay? Because these are perfect for cutting your herbs because they're so nice and sharp. It's kind of like how I use my kitchen scissors for a lot of things. So these are perfect instead of, using a knife on your herbs. It's great for that, but it's the same scissors, and I can get you 4 for $22. The same scissors when I ordered off the craft section with the little protective thing that most of us lost anyway, and those are like $14. So I can get you 4 of them for $20. So I love ordering those for you guys, finding a great deal for you. Next up, excuse me, acrylic blocks. This is a pack of 4, and these are nice big ones. This is not a mini set. So right here, there's 1 block in the background. Look, nice big block. They do have a nice little beveled edge. Makes it a little bit easier for you to hold it. Then we've got 5 by 5, then a 4 by 4, 3 by 3, and a 2 by 3. So great set of blocks there. Boho Christmas. We were out of the 6 by 8 pads, and I've got an adorable mini book kit coming up for you guys one day this week or next week once I get all the kits assembled, and that's going to be using these. Also, so lots of restocks here on our Simple Stories. We restocked the vintage Dear Santa sticker sheets. Those that already sold out, or sticker books, sorry, not sheets, sticker books. So those are restocked. Holiday Life sticker books, restocked. Holiday Life chipboard frames, restocked. Brayer, we got back in our medium brayer. All right, and then these guys here, I'm not for sure if this is a new one or not. I don't think it is. I think it's one that sold out. This is called Norman and Friends. This one here is new though. Pretty sure it is. This one is called Pumpkin House. Look at those cute little gnomes there. I know for sure this one was new, meaning we didn't get it in the last order. They're all new. We just got a bunch in the other day. This is called a Witchy Woo. I knew she was new. I just love saying Witchy Woo. I think I would have remembered saying that on the live. Witchy Woo. Is she not cute with the little spider dripping off her hat? So cute. Witchy Woo. This one here is just a restock. This one is called You're the Best. Stamps, and then the dies that match. Some little restocks on some of our chipboard shapes here. This is just a fun little background one. It's called Grunge Collage. So pretty. Restock here. This is Fall Fun from Cartabella. One of their new fall lines. This one we only have available in kits, and it's one of the Steve Duncan ones. And I really like this one. And Steve Duncan's art is usually, it looks very like almost 70s, kind of cartoonish. This one is not. So it really, when I saw that he was the one that designed it, I was a little shocked because I like it. Not that, you know, art is always, different for everybody. He's not one of my favorite artists. I just, his style is not my style, and that's okay. But I love this one. And look at those good little mushrooms in there. Love them mushrooms. Next up, Indiana travel stickers back in stock. Fall fun. You got it, Miss Sarah. Thank you. Now, these are so cool. And let me see if I'm just going to open up one of these. So hopefully somebody buys them and you're okay with me opening up yours, because I just want to check them out. So it's 4 by 5.2. So that means this is going to fit on an A2 card. And I'm just oh, look here, there is a scissors right here. Hold on. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Is that not beautiful? Look, that is perfect. Check out all the intricacy on this die. So you've got a die here, which would just cut like right into the paper. You add this and it creates that actual, frame. Then you've got another one where you could do the exact same thing on the inside. Then you've got this great little tag that can be a tag by itself, or put the insert in there and it's going to punch out all those little snowflakes too. Then what I would do is I would cut the tag out again big, put it behind it, and you're going to see all that through. Let's check it out from the front. Okay, so on the front here, you can see there they did two, try and go in, but not get too close there. You can see it. Is that not beautiful? And check out that little tag there. Oh, love this one. This one is called Shimmering Snowflakes, and that is just 15 bucks. So pretty. Then same thing, and look, spooky ghosts. I love the spooky ghosts. Check them out. Oh my gosh. So on here, you've got, again, the outside, the inside. You've got the tag in there too, and then you've also got that little boo as well that they used on the front there. How cute is that? Oh, I love the little spooky ghosts. They're just a tiny bit different in size, 4.1 by 5. So it's still going to fit on your 4 1/4 by 5.5 card. Super fun. And then wait till you see these, friends. Oh my goodness. Is this not adorable? So this is a little, it's a die, and it's a Christmas treat box. Look how stinking cute it is. Love, love, love him. So now, friends, I think all 3 of them are in there. Because yes, there's the top hat. Yep, there's your top hat. There's your carrot nose. Oh my gosh, I did not order enough of these. You can make all 3 of these out of the one die. So when I checked it in the other day and I flipped it over, I'm like, oh my gosh. Kaylin, I joke that whenever you work for me once, you're always employed, even whenever you quit. Because Kaylin came in on Saturday and she helped me get caught up on some orders. And we were looking at this. She's like, this is so cute. I'm like, I know. I did not see the other ones though. Well, I didn't look at it well enough. It will make all 3 of these. So out of one treat box, you're going to be able to make the snowman, the Santa, and the elf. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this. Snag this one right away. That is so stinking cute. Love, love, love him. And then open him up, kind of show you what size it's going to be. See if I can do this one a little better. Yeah, this one's opening a lot better. All right, so let's check him out. Oh, decent size too. Nice. So cute. And then what you get in here as well, here you go. So here is your little stencil for the box itself. Oh, price on it is $30.29. Okay, that's your price on it. So how cool is this? You've got a great little stencil here. So you can cut out. I love that it gives you a stencil for this. That is so stinking cool. And it keeps the price down as well, because if otherwise it would probably be a $50 set. But this is going to be so easy peasy to trace and cut out, because you're going to be covering up all the sides anyway. So even if you don't cut that circle beautifully, it's not going to matter, because you're going to cover it up with all of this. Love, love, love it. So nice size on the treat box as well. So there is the Christmas treat box. Love it. And the Halloween one as well. Look at that guy. Is he not so stinking cute? And we're going to flip him over. And same thing, friends. Because again, with this one, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have so many of my girls that would have loved that cat. Why couldn't I find that cat? It's because you get all three in here. So you're going to be able to do the spider, the pumpkin, and that cat. Is that not adorable? Oh my gosh, I love these. This is awesome. Maybe I'm the only one that loves them. I don't know, but these are absolutely adorable. Halloween treat box, you got it, Miss Debbie. It was the cat that sold you, wasn't it? Love, love, love that. Gosh, yes, and I will get more of these ordered, because I just did a couple. I had no idea on the site. It just shows this one. I had no idea it made all three of these. What a great value that is. So basically, if you think about it, it's $10 each, and you wouldn't be able to get just that set for $10. Yes, it was the cat. I figured it was, Debbie, but look how stinking cute those are. I think I'll do those for the boys for Halloween, and just stick a couple bucks in there and some candy, and do it gray like our little Cindy kitty cat. Oh, how fun is that? Oh, I love it. All right. Well, that is our new, but I told you I was going to come up front and we were going to check out a few samples on some things. If you don't do a box, they would make nice card fronts. Yes, they would. They would make adorable card fronts for sure. Let's see. If you want to file cards, you can file those cards. Yep, be perfect. All right, so Debbie's beautiful samples. We were going to check those out here. So here is the stencil for the rosettes. Here's one with just stencils, and then here's one with the stencils and the dies. See how pretty that is? So, so pretty. And then that stamp and die set we got in, that was called You're the Best. Here's a sample of that one, You're the Best. And then I thought there was one other thing that came in. Oh, I know what else came in, and I forgot to even show you guys that in the live back there. We got one of the dies in for these guys. It was this one here. We got in the Rainbow Daisy dies back in stock. So Rainbow Daisies, stamps, die, stencil, and then looks like the washi tape still needs to come back in. How fun, though. I'm so excited about a couple of those things. But yes, and like you said, Debbie, that was a great idea on there as well. All right, one more thing, friends, before I let you go for the evening. I did post this, or I took a picture of it. I think I posted it, and I'll have to see if anybody snagged it yet or not, but I will show you here. So with all of our new 49 in Market coming in, I have got to make room in our 49 in Market section, and we are just about out of Viking. So this is all that is left for Viking. There is a card kit left, but I will keep the card kits for a while because they're just really good card kits. But you've got a tag set here. You've got ephemera, bits and pieces. Look at all that great ephemera. This will match as well that the lavender. This might even match the new green color too, because I don't have a lot of paper left is what I'm getting to. But you're going to get the die cuts as well. And I've got 3 pieces of Viking paper left. This is at a discount. it's $14 for all of this, because then that will clean out my Viking section, and Viking is gone, and I can start to move some other stuff around and do it that way. And like I said, I did post this in the dish. I don't know if anybody snagged it, but I figured I would show you guys here as well. If someone already snagged it over there, I will let you know. But if you would like to snag this little Viking bundle for just $14, it can be yours. And then I can start to fill the 49 market section with some other fun new colors and things like that coming out. Okay, well, friends, I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining us and popping in. What'll be coming up next to show you guys? We got it Viking perfect, Sarah. I'm going to check the dish and I will let you know. Orders that we got in Spellbinders. So we've got some restocks from Spellbinders, some new stuff from Spellbinders. So that will be coming up in the next day or two. And then also Echo Park. It's a winter line. I know I don't like, winter and Christmas. I'm okay with Christmas, but winter, I am so not ready for winter. But I did get one of their winter lines. I ordered that a while back, so I've got that in one of the boxes. So depending what else comes in, I may just let that box set and do some other things, because I am so not ready to set in winter yet. I'm ready for fall though. I don't know if you guys got out this weekend. It was beautiful. We went and we got pumpkins and mums, and I got gourds, and we decorated up at BJ's house, and then now I've got to decorate at my house as well. Nobody snagged it. You can see. Thanks, Debbie. Debbie is on it. So Sarah, that Viking is yours, and then I will post over there that it is sold out, so nobody snags it from you. Well, they wouldn't be able to snag it from you, Sarah, but at least they don't get excited. So it is yours. So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight. I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And until next time, you guys have a great evening. Thanks so much, friends. Bye.